Okay. I think it started. We are... I'm waiting for the... You've started streaming notification. I don't know if it's going to. Could pop up. There we go. Gonna be playing some Monster Hunter. And I think you can hear everything. Should actually check over there. Yeah, it looks like you can. So we are going to be doing... continuing the campaign. And I think at the moment I don't really have anything specific. Hunter rank 30. I just got Hunter rank 30. And it's going to be interesting. I don't know if I want to move my mic. I might move my mic. Maybe okay. So there's a few things that I should do. While I am waiting on the next hunter quest, the red quest, what I should do is, I have half an hour left on my buff. Right. I should start optional quests that give me Werner stuff and Gemma's stuff, because I think they can help me. I'm assuming they give... Yeah. So I'm assuming they give, as hunting assistants or whatever it is, I think they count as maybe the NPC hunters from Rise, which, at least in Rise, they were kind of useful because they could place bombs. I wonder... Yeah, so she's available as a hunting assistant.
By order of the guild. They've issued us supplies.
Okay.
Let's put them to use.
So it shows her there, too. Okay. Interesting. I am curious how this system is going to work. But maybe it'll be fine. What else do I have? So I'm guessing I have... So I should have my blast and I should have my regular longsword. Which, I guess if I go here, this one is the regular. Looks like a Rathian over there. Lure a monster. It doesn't even have to be the Lalabarina. That's really interesting. Let's try and lure it over to Gemma. Just real quick. Doesn't have to be anything super fancy. Okay. Go, little cat, go! He ran quite a ways. Okay. Where the hell did it go? Nope. I feel so off right now. Apparently that landed though. Nope. Too early on that. I thought that would hit faster. Damn. Go, cat. It's attacking from the little blimp. Oh my god. Okay. So this should hit quite a bit. Damn. Can we hit? Okay. Can we get those? Nope. This is so awkward to hit. Jesus. I actually kind of hate the focus strike on the longsword. It's so awkward to hit because it does not land close to where like you are targeting. There we go. Jesus. Okay, and then it's gonna jump. Yep. Okay, well, it's already running away. It's almost dead. Yeah, so I'm not sure how I feel about longsword. I kind of want to do like dual blades or something else. Maybe even charge blade. Honestly, I just want to play the game, play all the weapons. I think that's one of the better ways to play Monster Hunter is not actually maining something. Although it seems like every single game, I just main things because it's easier on resources, even though, like, you usually have enough resources anyways. Can we actually get onto, like, the butt? No. I do kind of wish that added a... oh my god, get out of there, please. I kind of wish that added a level to my sword. To be honest. I mean, it's like, it's popping a wound, you know? You create a wound, you pop it. I personally think it should for longsword, but I can see it kind of being a little overpowered already. So I think we want to move on. We want to get as far into this as we can, I think. Potentially get Gemma and Werner as... Man, that's a lot of monster broth. Hey, level 31. Okay. Beautiful
work out
side
there.
mission
Aw,
done.
you-
If it helps with the...
Actually, I saw something that, like, you can actually make it look less washed out. Gemma is unlocked
Right quick.
as a...
Just got an urgent message.
Okay, so it is
seems
31.
Olivia has something important to report about the Dragon Torch. Let's go hear what she has to say.
Not pause. We want options. I don't actually know if I can change it from here. So I was just realizing, like, it looks a little washed out. And I think there's a way to actually change it. Stream looks pretty cool. Thanks, man. Want to be a friend with sick ideas for your channel. I appreciate it. I might hit you up after stream. Ruttert? I don't know how to pronounce that. How you doing? I don't actually know. I don't remember what I saw. There's something to do with, like, contrast that you can go through. I thought to make it look way, like, more vivid. And I don't actually remember what it was now. You might not be able to do it here. The highest luminosity. I think that's what it was. Screen head on until there's no difference between the light and dark areas in the grid. Yeah, so you max out the luminosity. Then you do until the symbol on the left is barely visible. I don't know if I necessarily think that looks more vibrant. I think that was what the menu was, but it still looks very washed out. Well, that looks really cool. Alright. Do I try and get Werner? Or do I just go talk to Olivia? I think I just talked to Olivia.
Hello. Thanks for coming. Give me a minute to pull it.
So, was there some problem?
You know about the eruptions in this area, right? Of the end.
We do. Energy funneled from the Dragon Torch.
That's right. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they've been going non-stop for a while now.
We still don't know the cause, so don't get any ideas. Wasn't anything I did. But the Guardians are feasting well, I'll tell you that.
What worries me most are the ice shard cliffs.
Understood.
Thanks. Well, as for everywhere else, I'm afraid we have...
Not a problem. We're on it.
Let's leave things here to the Astrum unit and continue focusing on weather anomalies.
Investigate. Interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. Does that mean... Did things just power up? Or... That's a tempered Rathalos, which has pink gear, rusted weapon shards, compared to damaged weapon shards. I think we have to fight it. Because I think that means that is a higher tier of Arshan weapon. I made eye contact with it. Okay, let's go back and get some gear real quick. Okay. So here's the thing. We need to fight that. Hopefully get higher tier stuff. Who knows? What's that? That Rathian? A Guardian Rathalos. And a regular Rathalos. The Guardian Rathalos looks a lot bigger. Okay, I guess Guardian Rathalos won. Where are you going, bud? That was very close. I don't actually know. Not you. You aren't the one that I waypointed. Thank you very much. Where the heck's the ramp to get out of here? Is it over here? No. Long story short, no, it is not. Okay. So, Tempered Rathalos, thing there. I forget that I can just press up on the D-pad and it will auto-run to my waypoint. Nothing to see here. Okay, so we're gonna equip Blast. You're kind of a big boy. I was joking earlier. Damn. Damn. That did a lot of damage. Even with that's what we wanted to do. Okay, we're just gonna keep slashing. Nope. Jesus, I was too early on that. Oh my god. Nope. I was not expecting that feint, for sure. Oh my god. This thing's terrifying. God, I landed on top of it. Holy smokes. I'm still on fire. The bigger wasp is not doing what I need. Dude, that fire damage is terrifying. I was looking at my menu. God damn. Oh my god. Okay. So we do have a flash pod. Okay. Hell yeah. Yo, what is up? How's the stream going? It's going okay. Just fighting a tempered Rathalos. Feels kind of big. How's your day going? Well, this is a raptor route. Yeah. I noticed this thing has, like, I think a higher tier of Arshan weapon parts. So I want to fight it. That was the big motivator, I guess. Might break the wound here. Oh god. Have you been playing World at all? Or Wilds, I guess. World is a different game. Ah. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I think I can just take cover here, maybe? Oh god. Can I even hit that on the back? No. This focus strike thing to just turn my camera around is like way better. Jesus, this thing does so much damage though. I do not have the armor for this. Nope. Okay, well, I'm lucky there. Game free to play? Nah, sadly it's not. It's like a full $70 game, I think. I don't actually know. World might be on sale still. There was a pretty good sale on the last version of the game. It has a little bit clunkier combat, but like, I have been playing Monster Hunter as a series for almost 20 years, I think, at this point. $70, it's worth it. I think so. It's definitely not a game for everyone though. So like I'm kind of I've been playing for a very long time. I knew it was worth the 70 for me. Some people, they don't really like grindy games, which this one's the least grindy it's been. And there's a lot of like veterans to the series that are saying there's not enough content in this game. This one's actually kind of weird to say is it worth it? Because oh god. Because it's like I would say if you like the game, then absolutely. However, there's people that should like the game that don't. And that like throws me for a loop. I think most people love the game. It's just they question how much there should have been because they compare it to the last ones. And so a common thing that you'll hear is like, oh, well, the last one had more monsters. And I need to actually turn my volume down so I can hear myself. So like a common complaint has been there's like, I think there's like 29 monsters and the previous one had like 32 at launch. To me, it doesn't really matter. I understand these games get better as like time goes on and as they get patches because they patch in new monsters. But it is something that a section of the community doesn't like. They think that, you know, it's $70 now instead of $60 and there's less monsters. But I mean, this monster's been in the game as long as I've been playing the series, and this version of it is like the first time that they really did a huge overhaul on it. They've done minor overhauls on it, adding more like aerial attacks with it, but this one they've like they took some of its iconic moves out and like reworked them to be the same kind of theme, but a little bit different. I would say if you're wary about spending $70, because that is very expensive, especially in terms of like PC gaming. I would try Worlds first, or even Rise. Rise is a little bit more eclectic, but I would try World because this is like a straight upgrade to World. And if you really like World, you'll absolutely love this game. It is just crawling back into that bush. Holy smokes. I don't think we need too much more. I think I'm mostly just interested in the potentially upgraded Arshan weapon.
Well done.
Oh, we even got 2 broken Arshan pieces. Okay, so what did we get here? This is what I care about. So we got a rusted device,
I gathered some materials too.
a crushed tube. We didn't get any blades, which feels kind of bad, but we did get rarity 7 tubes. And grants the Hornmaestro an attack boost. Dang. So I wonder if that was hitting Hunter rank 30 that unlocked the rank 7 Arshan weapons.
To mention that something came up in the data he's been compiling for me. He's at the base camp in Azuz, and let's head there now.
All right.
Do I have to? I want to find another tempered monster. How do I want to do that? What a cheater, Hunter rank 30. Yeah, I played like one mission last night, got Hunter rank 30. And so, you want to know what unlocks at Hunter rank 30, Thrad? A cutscene. I think other things happen in the background that unlock, to be fair. Because I like got Hunter rank 30 and then there was a Rathalos that dropped so there was a tempered Rathalos on the map, and it had as a reward these rarity 7 Arshan parts. So I think it unlocks the next tier of Arshan weapons. But obviously there's still, like, this is a tempered Kongalala that still gives the grays. Yeah, it was like, it wasn't even a cutscene, it was dialogue. And I just skipped through it. Oh, I didn't want to go here. I just realized I could see what the rewards were from the map. I didn't even need to go here. Yeah. So on the right, see these this tempered Blunganga has like that pink Arshan weapon part. And do I want to fight just a tempered Dashagama? Maybe. Maybe. I think I do. Man, my nose is like annoying right now. It's like running enough to give me the sniffles, but that's it. Okay. Let's go here. Transfer items. Got to get all the honey, all the mega potions. And we want to find this tempered Doshagama. And we are going to do a field survey on it.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
How you been doing, Thrad?
Hope you find something useful.
I was suggested by my friend to try this game. Yeah. I mean, I've been playing it for like 20 years. I highly, highly recommend Monster Hunter just in general, but I also know that $70 right now is a lot of money for most people. If you like some like pretty in-depth action RPGs, I definitely think you would enjoy this. I don't know where this... Okay. But it is kind of hard to recommend without knowing like what people normally play. Just clearing out all the optional hunts and love cutscenes. Are you playing tonight, Thread? Oh, I didn't even know I could get up into like right there.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
Then on, but about to hop off. I see. Only on an hour. Yeah, makes sense. That's the other thing is like Monster Hunter is kind of weird when you like only play for an hour because there's so much you can do. And a lot of it is kind of a little bit grindy. Does it already have a wound? No, it does not. Well, this thing's gonna hurt me, isn't it? Doesn't hurt as much as the Rathalos. That was like taking out half my HP in one hit. But I am really bad at carrying the Doshagma. Oh my god. Damn. I don't know why. I think it's all the slow attacks that Doshagma has. Delay hits are rough in any game. Yeah. Damn. Holy smokes. Do I stream daily? I do not. I currently, right now, I am streaming Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. And I've been meaning to do... Oh, God, my meal wore off. I've been meaning to do more on kind of the back end on my off days. Because trying to get stream like actually somewhat decent it takes a lot of work. What do I do besides streaming? I work full-time, and then on top of that I live with my girlfriend and her 2 kids, and so it's a lot of like housework and just keeping up, kind of doing all the maintenance, and then that and working full-time. Just, it eats up most of my time. Any time that I'm not streaming or doing that, it's like I get a few hours. I don't know, a few hours seems too small. I get more than a few hours, but not a ton of time to spend time with like family and with my girlfriend, and just kind of maintain those relationships. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go to eat food. Okay, it's finally leaving me alone. Yeah, I've been meaning to do more on like updating my Twitch panels and editing like the video or the recordings that I already have. I have not spent enough time doing it. Interesting. So I have Moxie Meal high as well. What do you primarily do? Is it Amane? Is that a Misa? Don't know what you prefer. I know what Thrad does. Thrad does nothing. He just sits around and plays Monster Hunter all day. I don't know if he's still here. I've known Thrad since... Oh, God. I've known Thrad for 10 years. I wonder if that makes him feel old yet. Talking crap, huh? Yeah. I've reached the point where I've started realizing things make me feel old. Oh, your favorite character in Death Note. Oh, this is gonna be kind of sad. I've never actually seen Death Note. It's one of the like classics that people recommend it, and I have just never seen it. I don't know why. I'm so thankful to have super armor during that. Okay. Sure. We can heal both. Just like sweeping my legs out from under me. This thing does so much damage. Don't mind me, just checking health potions. Okay. We have a tempered wounds that we can now strike, which hopefully knock it down again. From Texas. I am from Oregon. I have been to Texas once to visit Thrad, actually. It's kind of crazy. So in Oregon, you're kind of like just a couple hours away from pretty much anything you want. That was a long week. Was it a long week because I was there, or was it a long week because of all the things? And like, yes, yeah, that's fair. Texas is interesting because it's like, I remember talking to Thrad like, oh yeah, you're not that far, you know, it's the same state. He's like, no, that town is like 6 hours away. And 6 hours from me is like the border to Canada. I wonder if that Kutku is going to have hurts as well. Can I? Nope. Okay, you're. Oh, I'm super dead. I just want your arm. Okay. Yep. That's great. Stay just like that. No. No. This is the greatest stab attack ever made. There we go. Okay, yeah. Brad, if it's not apparent, I really hate the focus strike on the longsword. Any verticality and you're just host. It's like basically it. Oh my god. More so playing with you. Yeah. Well, it's like, there. Eat it. Okay. Right? So then, okay, I hit it. I finally hit it. Oh my god. Nope. It is a lot of damage though, yes. Like, it hits very fast. And especially with, like, this new combo in red, you do so much damage. You do so much damage because you hit so quick. Oh. Well, that was the wrong one. Hit a bunch of those. Oh my god. Was not expecting that. Walking away. Ah, it's a poison cup. I was trying to get the flash flies past it. Damn. Oh, I should have. I don't think I can still sneak attack it. Apparently I can. Anytime it's distracted. No, thank you. Damn. Yep. Yeah, no thanks. Damn. I was hoping to get the back step on that. Yeah, the monsters are fighting each other. Can't you tell? Should I just let the Rathian kill it? Maybe? Wait, can I? No, I can't poke its bone again. Ah. That's rad. If you're still here, what hunter rank are you? Almost 31. Oh, wow. Like, the difference for me, that's actually really interesting. I, like, got to, so I went from 29 to, like, 30 right away. And then I was almost 31. So I just did one side quest. The side quests actually do really good XP. Jesus. Jesus. This thing hurts so much. Where are you going, cat? Up to do, I see. That makes sense. Damn, I really thought I would have made that. I thought I made that around. Jesus. Oh, I need to do those bounties too. Because they can give melding tickets and they can give the orichalcite for the Arshian weapons. It feels kind of weird to like... I feel like I still have to... I feel like there's a grind for like the middle of high rank. I feel like there never used to be, other than the like, oh yeah, you have to do like a couple missions, and then you do a couple more, and then you do a couple more, right? But you like, eventually you got to the top of like the actual ranking matter, right? Where ranks matter, and then you did grinds. And I feel like this, you like hit middle of high rank, and then things matter. No blades. Feels bad, man. I need literally one blade, and then I can make a rank 7. Dragon attack and opening shot. That's probably really good for bow. Dragon attack and slugger. Probably really good for hammer. Sword and shield, probably.
Nata mentioned that something came up in the data he's been compiling for me. He's at the base camp.
Nata at Oil Well Basin. Do I dare go there? That sounds like it's going to be another octopus. I don't know if I want to see that. That sounds like it would be bad. I could probably look here. Okay, so there's nothing with rank 7 Arshian weapons that I can fight. Wait, no, there is. Sure there is. Probably around here. It's gonna be a tempered Blongonga that I can fight. Okay. Sure, we'll keep mining this. I think I need to talk to Rove maybe for trading. Is that what this is? I thought I unlocked him already, but maybe not.
I see.
Sure, Rove, let's trade. Goblet weed and chalice weed. Interesting. Rove's the old hermit in the woods just wants weeds. Okay. He just wants weeds. He wants that fine royal weed. Did you know he wants the goblet weed and the chalice weed? Okay. Making sure this is the right one. We're gonna fight it.
Let's impress now.
Oh, yeah. So it is 31 for sure. Because that just said it has to be hunter rank 31 or higher. And I guarantee I've hunted Blongonga before. I've actually hunted the biggest Blongonga. Would you look at that? Okay, so this is my blast one. Oh look, Hirabami. Do some auto run. Get over to the Blongonga. Man, it's so nice being able to drink and eat while climbing now. Like, old school Monster Hunter, everything was like a unique action. That was brutal. Damn, I was hoping to get the sheath off. Okay. Wait a second. Wait, no, come on, blow your ice. You know you want to. Yeah, you got it. Damn, I was slightly too slow on that. Oh my god. This is with quick sheath even. I just exploded its butt by poking him. Alright. You know what? I need to get used to that. Oh my god, no. Because that is something I could easily backstep, and I'm genuinely not. For some reason, I'm not thinking about it. Ah, we traded positions. Never mind. You actually hurt. I honestly got a little saved. Oh, he's summoning. Stop summoning. Is that on his leg? I can't tell what's what. I think it's on his leg. Goodness. Heading to bed. Catch you later. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, have a good night, Thread. I guess that works. What even just hit me? Oh, it was a little guy. Damn. Got paralysis horn? What the hell? don't like that. Those little gremlins are going to be following him too. Come on. Or not. I thought for sure he was going to jump back on me. Oh, he's fighting the Gypserus? We'll do that. That works for me. Ah. Okay. His butt is the weak point when he's doing that move. That's ridiculous. He exposes his behinds. I can't believe that's actually the attack. Ouch. Sure, shock trap. I can't get out past that that one. Damn. Yep. Yeah, he does some decent damage. What just happened? He has some like his paint goop on him. There we go. I did not expect that attack. There's an ice pillar. There's an ice pillar. So if I draw him over here, or not. You know, that's a pretty effective dodge, I think. Really? What is he like? Damn. I was wondering what he was kind of like limping for. Ah. I just need to proc those moves. There we go. Okay. What is this? This is a heavy blunt pod. That thing goes way shorter than I thought it would. What? Just... Oh, it was the other Longo. Jesus. Why is it that I have to hit his leg? Oh god. Where did that one even go? No idea. Feels a little arbitrary with the there we go. Okay, so it's at least running. If I get my mount here, we get a ride. Or not. Literally was hitting the button to do the slash. There we go. It's like my mount does not exist. Okay. I guess I'll let you sleep, maybe. Nope. Not letting you sleep. If I can move, that would be nice. Jesus. He's pissed. He's got the sword upgrade. Ah. Trying to roll out of the way. Maybe that got a lot. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we get a blade. Stream is running quite smoothly. Is it? I appreciate it. I actually... It's interesting because, like, I kind of skim through, like, the recordings, the VODs. I don't actually know how well the, like, viewing experience is live. I don't know if it's any different. I don't know if bitrate is affected, and I mean, it says 0% drop frames, but I can't really see it. It's behind my monitor. I have a super jank setup. So I'm glad to hear that it is running smoothly. Dang, we actually got a bunch of parts. What's my goal in streaming? Right now, it's kind of just to, it really is just to, like, do it as a hobby and kind of explore it, slowly get better at it. That's the short-term goal of it. Kind of one foot in front of another.
Not to mention that something came up in the data he's been compiling for me. He's at the base camp in Azus, and let's head there now.
All right.
All right, so we should be able to go back to base camp and actually build a new Arshan weapon. I don't really care too much about what the element is. I just want a tier 7.
Hey.
I'll probably just do a tier 7 physical. If I can.
All right, let's see what we can come up with. Hello.
Although a tier 7 dragon would be insane. That'd be really cool. Interesting. Do I want higher attack?
Hello.
So I could do a... So like if I were to do this, I would have a dragon longsword that does 610 base with 15% affinity. That's really tempting. Cancel forging, yeah.
You know where
Let
to
me
find me.
go Monster Field Guide.
Well, what can I do for you?
Is there anything... So it won't actually tell me how resistant it is outside of like the main one, pretty much.
Sure.
Dang. What does my current longsword do?
Who doesn't love a little ancient
It's 627 starting out, which means that once I upgrade it, it should be quite a bit better if I do a physical.
Ancient mysteries.
So I think I might just do that. To do water affinity, thunder affinity,
Yo.
and then just reinforce it. And it should be
Look good.
quite a bit better. So I reinforce,
Okay,
dismantle.
Let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Wow, okay, so this takes a lot more to upgrade. Dang. You really like my... I appreciate it. I really do. I'm curious, like, what your... I guess your favorite part is. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I guess we just burn them all.
I'm ready to work.
Burn them all. Max it out.
Oh,
Reinforced by 5 levels. What do we get? We got a couple sharpness boosts, a couple affinity boosts, and a couple attack boosts. That's kind of exciting.
come back anytime.
Where is that? That's right there. Does actually less physical damage because I didn't get any attack, but it does 30% and it has a huge white bar. That's actually kind of disgusting. Can we connect on Discord? Yeah, Insta. I don't actually... I'm assuming that's like... Or Instagram. I don't actually have an Instagram. I do have a Discord. I need to get a better...
Right.
I need to get a server set up.
I'll be waiting here.
Because I've had a few people ask for Discord. Right now, I don't really have anything for it. What did I want to do? Wanted to... Not that. I wanted to equip some jewels, hopefully. Okay, so we equip attack there. We can equip attack there. Wasn't there something that gave attack? Maybe it was a armor jewel, though. That's what it was. That's insane. I wonder how... Goodness. Got some work to do. I'm going to go now. See you on your next stream. Have a great stream. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night, day. I think you said you live in the US, so I think it'd be night. But I hope the work is productive. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for showing up and chatting. Wait. Yeah, I think... Okay. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. I would be careful posting your Discord just because in case it's on the VOD. I think the chat is on the VOD, but I should probably add that to the rules or something. I think I've had a couple people post stuff. I doubt anyone's really going to watch it. I don't get very many viewers on my VODs, but... I hope you have a good night. What did I want to do? I want to get a better... I want to get better armor. That's what I want.
Hey. What are we making today?
So I check out the longswords.
What are we making today?
I genuinely don't even know what would be good to equip. It all feels kind of useless. Resentment honestly isn't too bad. If I'm honest, ingot might be like the best. Because I would have... Well, that gives 2 divine blessing though. And I think my current one gives quick sheath. So at that point, oh, this is high rank. There we go. Does it actually show me what I have? So if I had this, I would have level 3 resentment. Wouldn't be great. Level 2 quick sheath.
You know where to find me.
Maybe Odegarin? I guess let me check for Odegarin. Maybe that'll be an okay fight to do. Like I wish I could get essentially this low rank set of like Flare and Weakness exploit just on high rank. And I guess I could just use armor bugs or armor gems, but I don't really want to do that either. I was really hoping that something else would have it. Maybe an Azura can. I actually haven't fought one of those yet. Rathian's there. Tempered Azura can. Guardian Ebony, Odegarin. We'll fight an Odegarin and then maybe an Azura can. Maybe we'll just do the next mission. I'm a little worried with how much of a gap there was. I think this might be the next octopus, and I don't really want to fight that thing. Right. I have to have After to leave this place. There we go. That's a tempered Azura and a Fulgur Anjanath. I definitely don't need to fight any more Fulgur Anjanaths. Was Odegarin moving? Is that why? The auto-pathing seems a little jank. Among other things. Okay, it's going berserk. We need to take this into our own hands. Don't let the AI drive. Damn, that thing roared fast. Jesus. Okay, we have Dragon Blight. I really care about Dragon Blight all that much. I don't know if I do. It's because I should have a raw. I should just be doing raw damage. Damn. Interesting that the hand glows for like a split second. Damn. I'm only a little susceptible to Dragon, being that I'm a Rathalos, wearing Rathalos armor. Jesus. Drifting doggo. Oh my god. Damn, this thing's healing so fast. Jesus. I could use some heals, cat. Thank you. Didn't get the sheath right yet. Damn, he's like already healing again. Oh, that upgraded slash. Jesus. Yeah, I would just like to heal, please. Come on. There we go. Big boy. As long as we can keep it from reopening its wounds, or healing its wounds, I should say, I think we're good. Am I still using Blast? Wait a second. Wait a second. We're kicking butt. And that was kind of embarrassing. Not even using the right sword. I do kind of wish the rarity 7 was a little cooler. It still looks roughly the same. God. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try this again. That thing moves so fast. Jesus. Man, that top left, the white sword up there is so cool looking. Although I don't like its resemblance to wyvern milk, which okay, we need to buy some time, get some status recovery. Oh wait, its tail goes after that backflip. Wow, this thing actually has a lot of openings that aren't open for a long period of time. Can I hit this? We hit that poke out of mid-air. That was pure luck. As much as I want to be like, yeah, that was all me. That was all skill. Calculated. Period. Not a chance. Damn. That thing just basically did the same thing I did to it. Just caught me. Alright, come over here. Hello? I would like to fight too. There we go. Alright. I think it is going to be running away to heal. Do I even need to do this? Yeah, it's healing. Damn. I was just about to do the back step. Jesus. God. This thing just keeps getting staggered out of... There we go. Jesus. I'm like, I just want to parry the thing, and every time I get it lined up, it just gets staggered. That's rough. Alright. We're gonna just head straight back. See what the Odegarin gear is.
Now let's continue our investigation.
Okay, well now we have to see. Razor Sharp's not too bad. Speed Sharpening's kind of okay. There's the silver.
To mention that something came up in the data he's been compiling
Okay.
for me. He's at the base camp in Azus. And let's head there now.
So let's do... We're going to see what Odegarin armor gives. If it doesn't give anything decent, we will just do the main mission.
Anything catch your eye?
Should be down here somewhere. Guardian Ebony, I guess? Burst. Gives Burst and Divine Blessing, which isn't terrible. Hit 5 successive times for a huge stat boost. Honestly, not bad. And it gives Burst Boost. What does Burst Boost do? Further extends the duration of Burst skill and grants attack plus 10 while Burst is active. And while you're near World Crystals, you get more stamina and healing. It feels a little like a waste, to be honest. What is the difference between these two? I guess it's ever so slightly different. Got a nice, nice pale skin color. Honestly, it feels like Zuwu might be the best just because it's heroics. The Rathalos set is for fire damage. Gravios just gives regular stuff. Lunganga gives Fortify, which somehow... Oh, because I haven't been killing Longos. That's maybe why I don't have more. This gives kind of good stuff. Burst Boost, Powerhouse. That's the Clash stuff, right? Vulgar, Anjanath doesn't give. Guardian's Protection, Guardian's Pulse. Okay. What does this give? This gives Additional long stamina gauge. That's actually kind of cool. Gives you some agitator. I am curious what this skill set is. So this gives you Guardian's Protection, reduces elemental and unique damage while in... Interesting. So the thing that I should be seeing, they give different set bonuses. Okay, that changes things. So the Guardians seem to just kind of give Guardian stuff. Buttery Leathercraft gives affinity sliding, and Hunter-Gatherer. Not sure how I feel about Buttery Leathercraft gives you affinity sliding. Scale layering gives you... That's really good. Fleetfoot or Honey Hunter. Interesting. Okay, so it gives you different things. So like scaling prowess just gives you Master Mounter, but scale layering can give you adrenaline for Kutku. Does it always give you adrenaline? I thought one of these gave something else. Where was that? No, never mind. Scale layering just gives you adrenaline. I don't think there is really anything that piques my interest a ton. Having this with like a poison build could be really good. You get a poison like Arshan Longsword, and then you just use Foray maxed out and you get an extra affinity boost. And you get like things like critical draw, stuff like that. I will be honest, I'm not seeing anything interesting. Temporarily increases elemental attack power and status effects after recovering from blights or abnormal statuses. Okay, well, I think we're just going to go talk to Nata then. Oh, I need to look at my bounties too. Because I have like fight beast wyverns, I think, and fight something somewhere. I can't remember. Is there a bounty? I think you have bounties, right? There we go. 3 tempered monsters. That thing's rarity 8. Dang. Yeah. Fanged beast wyverns will give quite a bit more for that silver melding ticket. go see what this guy has to talk about. And then...
Hey, hear me? Yeah. So the good news, but more crafting means more scrap. And stuff's been revered since ancient times. I don't know if it's related, but now we have this walking bolt. There are reports that people are getting hurt. It's possible.
Must be Gravios.
Things that eat metal?
Walking boulder has to be a Gravios.
Based on Dogard's account.
It wouldn't be strange to, and it seems there have previous. You were authorized to hunt that.
Okay. That might give us access to the gathering in the zone. Wait. No, you're the provision stockpile. You're not gathering.
Hey, Mr. Satesh said something was strange down...
Where the wormway was?
Alright, I'll go and call him.
So I hear something unusual.
Yes. The deep region went from cool to cold. Unnaturally cold. What in blazes is going on down there?
I see. That definitely...
Okay, let's go.
It's cold. It's cooled down.
Whoa. Something this big can freeze solid?
If it's cold enough here for this to happen...
Right. Reports from base camp on the other side say the blizzard there shows no signs of letting up. Details remain unclear, but Jindahad has been observed in a dangerously agitated state.
So, is that what's causing this?
Maybe. The dominant monster in each region has evolved. Adapting to the climate in their region and drawing strength.
Exactly. What we're seeing is more troubling still is how the resulting freeze may be...
Now that I think about it,
The normal flow of energy beyond this point has been blocked.
All right, let's prepare.
Okay. So it is Jin Dahad. Which I think you get at like 32 or 33.
Speak with me once you're ready to go.
So the other question is Jin Dahad weak to blast? Not a ton. Talk to Rove. Rove, there you are.
Rove, you're... Now that you mention it,
It bites deep. Of late, I am no...
that's rather concerning.
We're here to investigate this. You should stay here and rest.
I agree. You can't
A
expect...
kind offer. If one I...
Okay. Alma, can I talk to you? Fine. Nata, can I trade some stuff with you?
Would you like to trade something?
Don't really need either of those. I kind of wish I had that. That looks nice. So I really need to be focusing on getting these things. More of these extra little bits just so that I can trade a little bit better. Because that Azuz leather
Shall we
might
head
actually
out?
create something
Or
decent.
was there something you needed to do first?
Just like the silled
Understood.
the silled cloth lets me create the hood and the chest piece. I wonder if that Azuz leather is gonna let me create something decent there. I should probably cook something. I cannot do this right now. Does that mean I have to just... Oh, I can't even do anything. I have to fight this thing.
There it is. Jindahad seems even more aggressive than before.
Okay.
Well, they exposed. So
just got the white upgrade. Jesus. I thought I was more in the pocket there. Damn. I was really hoping that I could just backstep that. Can't really see anything. Damn. That is one thing that I'm not a huge fan of. It seems like either my controller or something is like, it has a much easier time recognizing my trigger inputs before my button inputs. Did they say that thing's moving to a new zone? Okay. I mean, I'll cook. That's fine. Sure. I'll just do that. You lure in the Hirabami, and you get the Jihad's attention. Hirabami. Hello. There we go. Man, I wish I had dual blades right now. Just knowing that... Oh god. Just knowing that I could do full length of this thing would be amazing. Here's to hoping I can... Nope. Damn. Okay. I can't even backstep that. I tried hitting the dive. I guess I pressed it too late.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sickness pouch.
Oof. This is a really cool, like, way to set up the level, though. Surprised that the Kiribami just left. Y. Is it a lure? Thank you for switching. God. Hey, bud. Did it just like kill the hero bomby? Yeah. I was hoping that would carry me far enough away.
We'll have to try another ridge.
Damn. This thing definitely does some damage. Too early. Well, I might fail this mission. This actually feels kind of bad. Just to fail the mission. I honestly just need better armor. And I'm not sure what I want to do to actually salvage that. I mean, it's definitely doable with my current armor if I was just playing better. It's the truth of it. I definitely think I only have one death left, right? Faints 2 of 3. I think that means that I am on my last leg. Can I get my Spirit Helmbreaker? Nope. Okay. Jesus. Actually, pop it, please. There we go. Please pop what I want to pop. Thank you.
Target the large ridge on its lower back. Looks like I have its attention.
Oh god. I don't actually know where I can even go to avoid this. I don't think this is right. I'm dead. Even with Divine Blessing. Yeah, so you have to break the, you have to pop the ice walls. Interesting. Okay. Do I want to try that again? I don't know. I think I do.
Accept the quest to continue the investigation. I have no doubt in your skills, Hunter, but maybe we should try preparing a bit more first.
Alma, you are so disrespectful. She just hit me with the no offense. Honestly, I feel like maybe that's the better set. It's like better than just a slight defense boost. We actually just go for full Divine Blessing. Right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to try that again with full Divine Blessing. Get my butt kicked by a giant lizard. It doesn't seem like it has a ton of HP, but maybe I'm just over... Like, maybe I'm not supposed to have Arshan weapons by this point. Okay. So it does it after the end of that. Okay. Don't know what just happened to my healing. I can't see it at all. I'm dead. Okay. Slightly too early on the parry.
This isn't working. We'll have to try another ridge.
Okay. That means that I should be able to that. Why do you not listen to me? And it just ignored my input. What the hell? I'm literally like spamming right bumper there to cancel it, and it just ignored me. That was kind of a bummer. But you know, it got the job done, I guess. I think that went smoother than last time. There we go. There you go, here, Bommy. Nice ice pillar for you guys, too. No, didn't mean to do life powder. There we go. That hair Bommy's still interested in me, though. Can I get it to like actually just left or not? Okay. Sure. We'll go after this. God. I was hoping to get the sheath on that. I should have just ran. Caught me. Yep. Way easier to get up from that with the raptor. Jesus. What is it even doing? Just getting kicked loose. Like, what's the even point? Okay, are you gonna... Oh, you're running away. Cool. Lots of wounds on you. Okay, so that does actually do damage. Okay. What do I not care about? Probably antidotes. I don't know. Maybe Godbug Essence. It's kind of nice, but also it's pretty easy to find Godbugs, it seems like. Slightly early. Yeah. Actually get you to... I'll just do that. That's really cool. Don't mind me just whiffing. Ah. Oh, I got it. Okay, now you're gonna do that. Perfectly fine. Giant frozen pillar! Hooray!
A large ridge on its lower back. Looks like I have its attention.
Okay. Well, I can't target the ridge on its lower back. Hey, big boy. Jesus. Come on. Oh, I missed it. Damn. I'm actually surprised it did not get knocked down with that. Lots of wounds to charge up my sword. Damn it. How do I always end up on the wrong side of this thing? What am I? How do you think you're going? Sir? Well, that's a new spot. Alright. Let's get some stamina regen. Cowabunga. You kidding me? That's all that was needed left for the freaking tail, man. So there's another pillar over there. Jesus. Gonna heal up. Nope. Damn. Okay. I don't know why. One over there. There's some nice, like, honeycomb pattern. I'm a dumbass. Alright, pull it down. There we go. Okay. That was the first I could actually do something. That's wild. Got the cranial ice plate. We're gonna want that. Sure, we'll sharpen. We'll drink some. All right. What is that twist? I genuinely thought I was out of that. I was like, no, I'm rolling. I'm good. Man. Ah. Okay. No, I'm good. I just need to head out, to be honest. Man. I almost got it, too. It has to be close to dead. Also, if this does not unlock, like, a Jin Dahad armor set, I'm going to be kind of sad. Although I wonder if this is how you get Gracium. that bite was crazy. My cat actually heal me? Did there. I think I've broken all the weak points that I can at this point. Ah, goddamn. Oh no, I'm super dead. Oh my god! My cat just saved my life! God damn! Can I please get this? It's terrifying. We'll drink it. Doing a spirit helmbreaker in that. Oh, okay. Thank you. Holy smokes. Holy cow, this is intense. I don't think there's any more, like, ice things. It's just me versus him. A little bit too early. Holy smokes. Okay, so we did it. We weren't super great, but you know what? We carved a tail twice for 2 tails. We turned 1 tail into 2 tails. I'm okay with that. And we have Jin Dahad actual parts. So that means we have Jin Dahad armor. Hell yeah. That's actually a really fun fight. It feels way weaker than it should be. Like, health-wise, I should say. It seems pretty strong. Seems pretty strong attack-wise. Focus on ballistics, punishing draw. I think that might be pretty good for Longsword. I think punishing draw, is that what gives you stun on draw? I can't remember. The master thing, the master jewel that I have definitely seems
almost as soon as
to be better.
Care of Jin Dahad. The Dragon Torch's power is incredible.
Now the energy can flow again. That's good, right?
Well, that's the thinking, but I'm not so sure it's good.
Right. The flow of energy out is still extreme.
What do you think will happen now?
I don't know. We'll have to get...
Agreed. Though we are depending on Olivia's team for many of... In the meantime, we should continue to monitor each region for any anomalies.
Right. Let's get to it.
New Udra has appeared. No thanks. It's actually really interesting. There's like the apex predators and not the it's not really like the elder dragons of like previous games.
What are we making today?
So that has monster hardbone. So that is the goal of metal with Jindahad. Jindahad Certificate S. 660 with Ice Element. That's actually pretty cool. Is that the equivalent? Monster Hardbone, I guess there. Jindahad there.
What are we making today?
Okay. What do we... We unlocked Damascus and Dober. Okay, so Dober gives Constitution, Stamina Surge, and Marathon Runner. So we know who wants that one. Brad wants this one. Those are like his 3 favorite skills. Brad wants this one specifically for his character. All right. And it lets you have a full set, which is kind of crazy. So this gives you wide range, divine blessing, recovery up, item prolonger. This gives agitator, tremor resistance. Does it actually give weakness? That's a really cool armor set too. Does it actually give weakness exploit? Yes, it does. That's really good. I'm sorry, I'm getting texts on my watch and they're pretty hilarious. All right, what is binding counter? Is that all we get? Lord's favors inspiration. Temporarily increases attack power when using effects like melody effects that affect companions in range. Or increases attack when inflicted with ailments. I'll be honest, I just not really thrilled by any of these armors. But I'm gonna have to upgrade soon because there's not much more I can do. I could use armor stones, but that's gonna be where I leave off for tonight. I figured that's enough time for the guys to catch up. I don't know if they're playing tomorrow or Thursday. I am planning to be playing again Wednesday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I hope every single one of you has a wonderful day, night, whatever it is. I hope you have a good night. And I will see you next time.